A very good evening to you all, and a warm welcome to the Zimbabwe event. And I want to acknowledge, first of all, our host, Mr. Mark Donfried, the founder and director general of the Institute of Cultural Diplomacy, and his team. Also to acknowledge our Honorable Minister, Rodzi, Minister of Tourism and Hospitality Industry. And also, I want to acknowledge if there are any potential investors in our midst, or the German investors, the German business community in our midst, and also distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor for me to stand here today. First of all, thanking ICD for this great opportunity for us to share and show Zimbabwe at its best. And I want to thank this institution. It is not the first time we are presenting. It's the second, if not the third time. And what they do is they offer the opportunity free of charge. And what the opportunity does is ripple effects to all the other German communities, cities, states, and towns. As we are aware that we have 16 states in Germany, they always publicize our country through such deliberations and events. So it is really a great honor. We may be a few here today, but it will go a long way in terms of impact. This forum is more than a meeting of minds. It is a vital instrument of Zimbabwe's diplomatic thrust to engage and re-engage strategic partners, thereby connecting and building bridges. Platforms such as this Berlin Economic Forum enable Zimbabwe to tell and showcase the Zimbabwean story and vision to become an upper middle income society by 2030. A vision that emphasizes openness to responsible investment, commitment to sustainable development, and respect for our unique natural and cultural heritage. Engaging and re-engaging directly with policymakers, investors, decision makers helps us to build trust, correct misconceptions and perceptions, and demonstrate the practical reforms Zimbabwe has undertaken and is undertaking to create a stable and predictable, mutual beneficial environment for business. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this Berlin Economic Forum today and to introduce a distinct guest who is shaping Zimbabwe's tourism and investment landscape. Our Honorable Minister of Tourism and Hospitality brings with her practical experience in linking tourism growth with national development priorities that enable job creation, community empowerment, conservation of our scenic and cultural heritage, and the attraction of responsible foreign direct investment. Under the minister's leadership, Zimbabwe is pursuing policies that encourage public-private partnerships, support community-based ecotourism initiatives, and promote innovation to reach new markets while safeguarding our environment and heritage. The minister has represented Zimbabwe at international forums, negotiated strategic partnerships, and advanced reforms to make the sector more competitive and inclusive, and above all, attract tourists to Zimbabwe. She was appointed Zimbabwe's Minister of Tourism and Hospitality Industry in 2023 after serving for 2 years as Deputy Minister of Environment, Climate, Tourism and Hospitality Industry. She leads the sector's growth through heritage-based tourism, the tourism cluster approach, and the Experience Zimbabwe brand initiative, showcasing the country's natural beauty, culture, and hospitality. During her tenure as Deputy Minister, Honorable Rodzi championed sustainability, climate resilience, heritage preservation. She is an experienced entrepreneur in her own right, a policymaker and legislator for Chirumanzu constituency, and helped secure Southern Africa's first Pan-African parliamentary presidency for Zimbabwe. Under her leadership, tourism has become Zimbabwe's best performing economic sector in 2024, contributing 17% to the national GDP. The country has earned global recognition, including Forbes magazine naming it the #1 must-visit destination to visit in 2025, with Zimbabwe serving as Vice President of the UN Tourism General Assembly and a member of the UN Tourism Executive Council. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the podium Honorable Barbara Rodzi, the Minister of Tourism and Hospitality Industry of the Republic of Zimbabwe, to address us. Thank you. Thank you.